And we are live. Woo!
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. What's up, everybody? Are you chilling?
That's what I'm doing.
Are you on your beds? Are you standing up?
What are you drinking?
Are you driving? Because if you are, you're crazy.
Don't watch Ryan O'Toole's live stream and drive.
You say, yes, do not watch me while you're driving.
Not a good idea. But if you're at home in the comfort of your own home, hello and welcome.
Hello.
Good to see you guys. When was the last time we did one of these things?
Actually, a week ago, actually.
Wow, we're being consistent. That's good.
Yeah. Usually we do these every month, but why not do it now? Because we're not doing anything. There's no like big movies for me to see this week. Spirit Untamed. I don't care.
You're seeing it. When's it come out?
This week.
So see it.
I'll see it eventually. But what's going on to everybody here in the chat?
Good to see everybody here. I see Jedediah.
Just checking to see one was
Trav Max. I see Beefer. I see Scott. I see Network 98. Jose Backup. Luigi Gaming. I see Spongy. I see those guys. Good to see you all in here. If you're just joining us, hit that like button. It really helps us out. Gets people here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Share this. Tell people we're going live and answering questions for an hour, and it'll be a good time.
Yes, it was last week. I did that with Jay. Did a Q&A with Jay. What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get to 20 likes. 20 plus, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing this weekend? How's everybody doing? Isn't Father's Day next week or...
It is next week, I believe.
Yeah, get your dad something great for Father's Day.
I don't know.
Yeah, what movies are you guys seeing? Did you guys see The Conjuring, Devil Made Me Do It? If you are seeing it, my review is already out on the channel, as well as my Conjuring updated ranking. So go check that out. You can see if I liked it or not. If you saw the thumbnail, you can probably tell. But let us know what you're doing this weekend and throw in your questions, because we do these for about an hour.
We do these for about an hour. 13 of you in here, guys. So if we could get to 10 likes right now, with all 13 of you in here, that would be fantastic. We're still at 2 likes, guys. Come on, hit that like button.
Come on, guys. Let's get going. Let's get up there. Hit the like button.
And while that like button goes up, let's answer Jedediah's first question.
Jedediah, you were the first one here. Congratulations. You're going to get a free Blu-ray. No charge. I'm just kidding. What's up, Jedediah?
Don't just put that out there. Just, you gotta like.
I'm joking. Hey, Ryan and Cody, what's your favorite video game?
I'll let you start with that one, Ryan.
Well, ask me, because I'm not the video game guy like he is. Favorite video game? Honestly, it might be either LA Noire or what was that other one I played a lot growing up? Either that or something Super Smash Brothers I played. Mario Kart. I'll go with Mario Kart.
One, I don't remember ever you playing LA Noire. So
I played LA Noire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I would say LA Noire. I like crime movies. I like police stuff. And that game was pretty much crimes, solving crimes, you know?
As for me, this could go in a bunch of different directions. You could go to the Uncharted games. You can go to the Last of Us games. You could go to Red Dead Redemption. You could go to LA Noire. There's a lot of fantastic games out there. But I think my go-to video game, that's hard. That's really hard. Right now I'm playing The Last of Us 2, Part 2 over again.
You are.
So that's on my mind right now. So I'll say The Last of Us Part 2. Thoughts on Westworld, the new film from co-creator of the show Reminiscence, is coming out in August.
Oh, the show Westworld. I've not seen it yet. I know it's on. It finished season 3 last year. I want to check it out. I've heard great things about it. It's on HBO. Down the line, I might check it out, but I haven't seen the show yet.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. Like, I don't like watch the TV shows, but Ryan is catching up on the TV shows.
I'm starting to watch more TV shows. And I know Zach, Griffin, they say great things about that show, so I'll check it out down at some point.
Alrighty. Reefer said, Beefer, rank these famous movie vehicles. 1969 Batmobile, the Ghostbusters station wagon, James Bond's Aston Martin DB9, and the DeLorean and Bumblebee.
That is a great video topic to do, favorite movie vehicles. But
you're going to get it here.
If I'm going to rank all of these, last, I would probably go with the 1969 Batmobile because I know the cheese factor in the Batman saga. So that one would be my least favorite of these. Then I would go with the Aston Martin. I like the Aston Martin better in the Daniel Craig films, but I can't really comment on the pre-James Bonds. I can comment on Sean Connery, but I'll go with that third. Second, I'll go with the Ghostbusters station wagon. Number two, three, I'll go Bumblebee, 2, Ghostbusters station wagon, and 1, of course, the DeLorean, the most iconic from Back to the Future.
I have no say in that, so that sounds good to me. Thoughts on the Bo Burnham Netflix special, Inside? Are you going to check it out?
I want to. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
All right, well, there you go. Potential review coming soon.
I have not.
Favorite Peter Weir movie? I've not heard of that director at all. So I am not the right person to ask. Sorry about that, Jedediah.
Wikipedia.
Or just IMDb.
Let's see. Dead Poet Society. There we go.
Dead Poet Society.
Easily Dead Poet Society.
And Jedediah asked, Xbox or PlayStation? We have always been PlayStation players. I've always had a PS3, PS4, and PS5. Haven't really touched any Xbox consoles, so definitely Team PlayStation for sure.
Yeah, I'm with him. Team PlayStation.
There we go here. Have you heard Warner Brothers thinks Batman is terrible? That means it's awesome.
Warner Brothers thinks a lot of things are terrible, but with Batman, how could they think it's terrible? It's like one of their most iconic properties. Batman's not terrible. He's awesome.
Sounds like rumors to me, if you ask me.
Where's your source from, Sponge?
Cats or dogs? This is a tough question for us because we have both.
We have both. We have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
So we love both equally. But I think we've had more. I think we've had more dogs in our lifetime.
I would go with dogs, but slightly. But I love both.
Right, but we're not biased as we have both currently. So there's that. I got my second vaccine today. Well, that's great.
That's great for you. I get mine next week, I think. Yeah, next week, June 14th.
And I just got my second dose last week. So watch your symptoms, drink lots of water, rest up, and hopefully you're doing all right from it. So,
drink lots of water.
Let's see here. Network 98. Ryan, which would be worse? Taco Bell making a movie?
What's with Taco Bell making a movie, man?
I have no idea. He just likes Taco Bell. Making a Pepsi movie? Wait, what? Making a movie, Pepsi making a movie, a root beer movie, or a live-action Toy Story, or a live-action Shrek?
At work, are you getting paid by Taco Bell to ask these questions?
I think like secretively, yeah. Like hit them.
I want to know, man. I don't know. I mean, let's go with Taco Bell making a movie.
There you go. There's your answer.
It'd be like a Michael Bay film.
Good to see you. Drake Bell was arrested.
He was. Did you see that?
Crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Unfortunate, too. Jose, nice profile picture. Yeah, did you hear that Boss Baby 2 is coming in theaters and streaming on Peacock?
I'm streaming that shit on Peacock. Is it cost money?
You have Peacock?
I have Peacock.
That's a good question because you could have the service, but you might have to pay a premium.
Hopefully, I don't. If I have to pay $20, I'm not watching it.
Can someone look that up? Is Boss Baby 2 just going to be on the Peacock service if you have a membership, or do you need to buy it on Peacock as well?
Here's the deal: if it is on Peacock and I can just watch it, then great. If it costs money, then I'm going to request a screener. You know what I mean?
Good luck. Are you excited for Hotel Transylvania 4? I have not seen any of the Hotel Transylvania.
I've seen them.
And I guess where's your excitement level?
They're pretty fine, fun family films. Am I excited? No. But am I going to see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I enjoyed the third one the most out of all of them, but I'm not, like, super excited for it. I'm like, why are they making it? Money.
Right, and ranking video coming soon.
And a ranking video.
Hey, man, I really liked The Conjuring 3.
That's great for you. I'm glad you liked it. I did not.
Sorry about that.
No, I did not, but I'm glad you did.
Go into it, because obviously he's saying that Ryan didn't love it as much, if anyone saw Ryan's review.
I didn't. I just didn't like the way they set up the story, the tension, the scares. It just didn't have the James Wan flair like I saw in the first 2 Conjuring films.
Right.
And the way they dived into the story just didn't fully execute. But the best parts were definitely the Warrens.
Good. Well, yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Ryan, are you going to review for the Paw Patrol movie? Most likely. Yeah, here's the thing, guys.
Is that a new movie?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If it's a popular release, if it's a major worldwide release, there's a good chance Ryan's going to see it and review it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Spirit Untamed, it's a nationwide release. Ryan's going to see it.
Yeah.
So, just pretty much think about it in that way. Tomorrow I'm seeing Cruella. Ryan, you really liked Cruella.
I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I know some people didn't, but I did. I really liked it. Hope you enjoy it, man.
No, let's see here. Chris Odom Show, good to see you here.
What's up?
Ryan, did you see Amari's Facebook post from a few days ago?
I did not.
Please keep us.
We
got Undale Dexter saying Logan or Floyd this weekend. Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather are fighting.
Know. Oh my god.
Floyd's gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah, I want to knock out Logan Paul.
We don't watch wrestling though, so we're not the right people to ask. But I know that Floyd has a lot of wings and a lot of experience, so I think that will give him the win. Brian Acosta, favorite and what movie this year so far? Favorite movie of the year so far, Ryan. We're halfway through the year, just about. So what's it gonna be?
It's Mitchell's versus the Machines right now. That's still my favorite. Quiet Place 2 is number 2.
But Mitchell's versus the Machines, guys. Netflix right now. It's out there. Go check out that movie.
It's out in the world on Netflix. Go watch it.
That's your favorite movie of the year so far, huh?
Easily.
Awesome.
For sure.
Max, good to see you in here. We answered that question. Any theories on Loki? No big theories like WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's my answer. I have no big theories for this show. I'm just going to go into it blind. Whatever they give me, I'll eat in and enjoy it. It's an MCU show. I've learned from WandaVision. I'm not going to over-speculate. I'm just going to enjoy what they give us.
Right, and unfortunately, Ryan did not get an early screener.
I did not.
He tried to get it, but Ryan will be seeing it when it comes out for everybody. And look forward to
weekly reviews, spoiler in-depth reviews every week.
Alrighty. Paulie, hi there. Do you like Katy Perry? Sure. She's.
I used to.
I don't know. I think she has some good hits, but I think there's. I don't know. I don't hate her. I think she's a decent singer and performer. I like her on American Idol. I watch that. Let's see here. What is your favorite food? I think mine is pizza. I think it's a solid go-to. I think you can't go wrong with pizza. You can definitely mess up pizza, but I don't think you can't go wrong.
I mean, pizza. Yeah, that would be my favorite. I mean, it's a great cheat meal to have. You can have anything pretty much you enjoy with a pizza.
Yeah, you can put anything you want on it,
cheese,
except
pepperoni.
Pineapples. That's disgusting.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
pineapples.
Nothing against people that like pineapples on their pizza. Hi, Kathy. Let's see here. Is Minecraft your favorite movie? Minecraft is not a movie.
It is not a movie.
It is a video game. And if they ever made a movie on it, which they probably will someday, I think that would be dumb.
It would be up there with Emoji Movie.
And possibly. A cash grab. Let's see here. You got to plan a trip to Marvel Campus and vlog it. Yeah, didn't that just come out?
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be fun to go to. Isn't it in California?
Probably.
Sure. Yeah.
That's where everything is.
I like to in the future.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe one day. I mean, I think that'd be right up your alley. Maybe you can get some YouTube buddies to make a trip. That'd be kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. You pumped for Luca. Amari, of course we're pumped for Luca.
Who wouldn't be? It's Pixar.
The next Pixar original release. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Very excited. And Ryan will be doing an updated Pixar ranking for this movie.
Revisiting the Pixar movies. I just watched Cars.
So what was the last Pixar ranking you did for Incredibles 2?
All right, the last one I did was a tier list, so I wouldn't really count that.
Don't count it.
Incredibles 2, yeah.
So what has come out since then?
Onward, Soul, Toy Story 4.
So there'll be 4 more movies added to Ryan's list here in an updated ranking. So look forward to that. Ryan, do you think you'll do another updated rating system? That's a good question.
I don't think I will. I think I'm fine doing the letter grade system. I think it looks better.
Where is Julio Jones going? That is a great question, Brian. I don't think he's coming to New England, unfortunately.
I think Dallas is a potential landing spot.
No,
for
I've been
him.
hearing Seattle.
Seattle? Wow.
So I don't know where he's going to end up.
He's going to go wherever he can win. So
he's going to go and try to get a ring, pretty much, because he couldn't do it in Atlanta. He's not going to win
with us.
If we got him, I think we could, to be honest. I think we'd be serious contenders if we got him, to be honest with you. No. So I don't think it's likely, though. Your thoughts on Kevin Spacey returning to Hollywood movies? Oh, is he? Or is it just like...
He's in a movie.
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm not going to see it.
If he was in a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, would you see it? Directed by Denis Villeneuve, you would see it.
Yeah.
So why aren't you going to see it?
I don't know. Nothing's come out on it. What's it about?
Right. Depends on the cast and the director and the plot.
Yeah.
You're not crazy about it, though, right?
No.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
What do you think should play Ghost Rider?
Keanu Reeves.
That would be an interesting choice there.
Mm-hmm.
What if the new Batman movie moved to 2021 and it came out in theaters and on HBO Max?
No, they're not going to do it. I think once Dune comes out, they're done. They're done with the HBO Max and in theaters.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends.
I think they might scrap it this summer. These movies are making good bucks, Cody. If Conjuring 3 does well, they're going to scrap the HBO Max.
Is Conjuring 3 on HBO Max right now?
It is. It's going to do well this weekend for sure.
Well, that's the test. This will be interesting to see.
Quiet Place 2 is still out, so it could gain...
But that wasn't on HBO Max, was it?
No.
We're talking about just strictly HBO Max movies. We want to know how they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it performs poorly compared to in theaters, they completely could take out the HBO Max thing.
Okay. Kathy, Ryan has done a ranking video, I believe, on the Mission Impossible.
Yes, it has not changed. So
go type in Ryan O'Toole, Mission Impossible on YouTube, and you'll find your answer. The reason why we don't really like to answer these questions mostly in Q&As is
we get it all the time.
We do, and made videos on these and put time in and effort to.
Kathy, I'm assuming you're a new subscriber.
If so, welcome.
Welcome to the channel.
And if there is anybody new in here, tell us, how did you find Ryan's channel? We always find that very curious. So, Kathy, there is a video on this where Ryan did rank the franchise. So just type in Ryan O'Toole, Mission Impossible, and you'll get your answer in that ranking video. Amari.
Which Disney villain you want to see an origin story of next?
That's hard because we didn't ask for Cruella, and it turned out really good.
Honestly, Ursula. Like, scrap Little Mermaid, just do an Ursula movie. That's what I'd say.
That'd be interesting.
And don't do Melissa McCarthy as Ursula.
Here we go. Is Raya and the Last Dragon the best movie ever?
Well, that is a huge statement. Best movie ever.
I wouldn't go that far. It is a fantastic movie. I think it's great.
Which, by the way, guys, it is on Disney Plus now. If you have
free
a
of charge, a subscription.
Yes, go watch Raya and the Last Dragon. One of the best movies this year.
It is no longer on premium, so go check out Raya and the Last Dragon. If you have a Disney Plus subscription, you can go see it right now. It's fantastic. I have it on
Blu-ray. It is on Blu-ray as well.
Still one of the best movies of the year, I think.
Absolutely.
But that's coming from the guy that sees like 5 movies a year. Hello, O'Toole brothers. I'm done with 10th grade next week. Well, congratulations, Zachary. Would you rather have 100 spiders or snakes be on you for 10 minutes?
Probably the spiders.
Depends. Can the spiders not bite me?
I'd rather have spiders on me than snakes because they'd be easier to get off.
And there'd be like, well, that's actually
snakes can wrap around you and choke you to death.
That is true. I'm gonna go with the spiders just because they're smaller.
I'd rather have the spiders.
Yeah,
I could die if snakes are around me and I'd be Indiana Jones like snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Who would you cast as Omni-Man in Invincible if they do a live-action Invincible movie?
Thank you for asking this because I've been thinking recently. By the way, guys, if you have not watched Invincible, what are you doing? Go watch it on Amazon Prime. My favorite show of this year, easily so far. It's better than Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision. Go check it out.
There you go.
Omni-Man, I have a choice. And it's not Henry Cavill. It's Nick Offerman.
Interesting. Why Nick Offerman?
Nick Offerman, Parks and Rec. Go see him in Parks and Rec, man. I mean, he could totally do a good live action Omni-Man.
Okay. I mean what does everyone think? I'm curious.
He looks the part. He has the mustache like Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird choice, but I think he could do well in the role.
I trust your instincts there. Cody, am I your favorite friend? Well,
I didn't answer Invincible. I don't have one for Invincible. I think that one's tougher.
Okay. Amari, you're one of my good friends for sure, but I have two best friends that I have that I see almost every day, I talk to every day, so they would probably be my favorites. Cody, how do you think a Telltale The Walking Dead season 5 would be? Well, it's not going to happen, so why go into theories? Yeah. But I don't know. They disappointed the series with those endings of season 4 and 5, so I really don't have much to go else of. Ryan, I'll let you continue. I'll be right back.
Sorry, a little interruption there. Endale, favorite Ben Dover film. I need to look up the filmography because I'm unsure of the director. Ben Dover.
Sorry about that.
Ben Dover.
I have no idea who Ben Dover is.
Yeah, me neither. I've not seen either. So
sorry, Endale, but you look like a new name. So Endale, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You should do a room tour. It looks like you have some cool stuff from the background alone. To be honest with you, this is really the only cool part. The rest of it is just personal stuff. So this is really the cool part of the room that you guys are seeing. While it would be cool to do one of those, we don't really have
the big room. Impressive room that Zach Pope has to do a video.
You're picturing, Brian. You're not. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. We appreciate.
We don't have a room like Zach Pope to do a video.
Can you guys pronounce my last name? Is it DeSico?
DeSico? We'll go with that.
That's
probably
my guess.
Wrong. Let us know if we're wrong.
Did you hear that Thor: Love and Thunder finished filming?
Yes, I can't wait for Thor: Love and Thunder.
I'm opposite of you. I'm not really looking forward to it.
Why? Because of Natalie Portman?
No, I just don't like what they did with Fat Thor in Endgame, and I don't know what direction they're going to go in with that character. They're just going to make him all of a sudden skinny again. I don't know.
I don't see Hemsworth in the filming, bro. He looks jacked.
Well, that's the part I don't like. Why make him fat and then I don't know. Endgame kind of ruined Thor for me, if you want me to be honest with you.
But he was going through depression.
You and I both disagree. I think
Infinity
War is better than Endgame. You think
the
Endgame's
man was
better.
Going through a midlife crisis. Give him a break. I'm looking forward to it. Taika Waititi did Thor Ragnarok. That's one of my favorite MCU movies. Christian Bale is playing Gore the God Butcher. Christian Bale, one of the best actors working today. We had Jake Gyllenhaal in Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm looking forward to it. I love Taika Waititi's humor and where he's taking the Thor character. I love Fat Thor. I know you don't, Cody, but I'm looking forward to it.
And the one thing you didn't mention in that whole thing is Natalie Portman and what she's going to do. I don't know what they're going to do with her.
Concerned about.
Yeah, good. You should be concerned about that.
Well, I'd be down for it. It's Taika Waititi. He's a good filmmaker. I'm sure he'll do a good job on it. But I trust him.
I have my concerns.
He's an Oscar winner. I trust him.
Let's say in here. Do we play games in here? No, these aren't really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe every one in a while we'll play a game and say hey, what do you guys think of this? But
I am not the gamer.
No, he means games in here. Do we play with the chat? Do we play games and stuff? Sometimes, but we keep it we just have a chill conversation.
We like to talk with you guys. Not just about movies, but we can talk about anything we want.
Do you think there's going to be a Madagascar 4? I hope not.
That's a franchise I'm done with.
I don't know. The first one was different.
You know what they should make? They should make another Kung Fu Panda movie. Where's Kung Fu Panda 4 at?
Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't be crazy about the idea. To be honest with you, we kind of outgrew the other Madagascar sequels.
That's what they should do.
How many times have you guys gone to the theater during COVID? What's up, Critic Insider?
Let's see. I've been to Quiet Place 2 at the theater. I've been to Spiral in the theater.
What was the first movie you saw when you went back? Do you remember what it was?
I think it was Chaos Walking. What a
Okay.
weird movie to go back to the theater.
Yeah, that is weird. So, what would you say? How many? Like 5 to 10?
Probably 5, 6.
I don't think
Some other ones, I either got a screener for them or I saw them on a Netflix something.
I have not been back to a theater yet.
Most of my new movies this year have been Netflix.
Right, but we're talking about theaters you've actually gone to. The first one was Chaos Walking.
Chaos Walking, I saw in theaters.
Gotcha. What's up, Nicholas Lloyd? Did you guys watch the show Bear in the Big Blue House? Yo.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think we watched bits and pieces of it, but we weren't like diehard fans of them.
Yeah, I'm a diehard Thomas fan.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh God, the movie.
Caillou.
Oh my God.
Doug.
The movie, they're making a movie on it.
Did you hear that Indiana Jones Fives is next week starting to film? You have your concerns about that movie.
Because
at the Oscars you saw Harrison Ford.
Why are they making this movie? Harrison Ford, he looked clueless. I feel bad for Harrison Ford. He's too old. Why are you making another Indiana Jones movie? Kingdom of the Crystal Skull ended perfectly.
Money.
It ended perfectly. He got married. He was fine. Shia LaBeouf, his son, didn't get the last. Why are you making this movie? But I do love that Mads Mikkelsen is in this movie.
Could he save it for you?
Yeah, I heard he's playing the villain, from what I heard. Phoebe Waller-Bridge as well is in it. But I just don't think make this movie. I know James Mangold's directing it, but this is like Toy Story 4. Why are they making this movie?
Toy Story 4 was fantastic, though.
It was great, but it was unnecessary.
True. Thoughts on the Smurfs? No comment. I don't know. I don't really have a thought.
I don't like either. They're bad. I saw Smurfs: The Lost Village. That was really bad.
Which Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and Joker actor has the best career outside of playing the comic book character? That's a great question. Which has had the best career outside of playing just that character? So you got Joaquin Phoenix, you got Heath Ledger, you got Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck. Who has had the best career?
Joaquin Phoenix. I think you would say him.
Okay. He's won some Oscars.
Christian Bale too. Christian Bale's in the running. Tom Holland, or actually, I mean, Joaquin has an Oscar. Tom Holland doesn't.
Got to pick one. I think we're spending a little too long on one question. So
I will go with Joaquin, but Tom is working. He's making money,
but no Oscars. No. What's your favorite movie that starts with the letter R and C? R, Ratatouille, C, Coco. That's the first that came to mind.
Ratatouille is not my pick. Rise of the Planet.
Oh, I changed my mind. Excuse me. R is Rain Man.
Rain Man. Thank you.
Rain Man.
Fantastic
what
movie,
a movie.
Guys. What a movie.
Who has seen Rain Man? Let me know. That movie's phenomenal.
Rain Man, Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman. Directed by Barry Levinson. Fantastic film. That's easily my favorite with the letter R.
Overrated of the Lost Ark?
Oh, fuck. You meant Raiders.
So Raiders for you, and what about C?
You think of better movies after C? I will go with Catch Me If You Can. That's what I thought off the top of my head.
Thoughts on Boyd Holbrook being on Indians?
I saw he was in it too. I mean, he's worked with James Mangold before in Logan, so.
Really hope crossing my fingers that Indiana Jones 5 will be better than the last one. I mean, you got James Mangold, so.
I think it could be better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
But the other ones, nope.
Breaking Bad or Friends? I have not seen
I can't comment because I have not seen Friends. I know it's a big, long sitcom. But yeah, Breaking Bad's my favorite TV show of all time.
What is your favorite flavor of juice? Let's go with orange juice.
I will go with fruit punch.
Good to see you, Cody. We're well, thank you. Best Leonardo DiCaprio performance in a Scorsese film. Who are we kidding? It's Wolf of Wall Street, but the second might be The Departed.
Yeah, I think those are my top two, Wolf of Wall Street and The Departed. Number 3 would be The Aviator. That's Howard Hughes.
We got Andre in here. Do you think James Gunn would be a good director for Star Wars? I think he would be great.
Of course. He did Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, he could do Star Wars for sure.
And Boss Baby 2 is free on Peacock, according to Zachary.
Good. Thanks for letting me know.
Awesome. Interesting. Okay. Ryan and Cody, what's up, Kana? Are you excited for the Paw Patrol, and are you going to do a review on it? Everyone wants this Paw Patrol.
To see a review for Paw Patrol.
Kana does.
Oh my god.
Yes, the answer is yes.
If the fans
and if he doesn't want to, I'm going to make him.
Oh my god. If you guys want it, sure, I'll do it for you.
I saw Conjuring 3, and Ryan, you were right. Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
It's just what I think. If you like Conjuring 3, great.
I saw is he underrated as an actor? John Goodman.
I think he is. Watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. Watch Monsters, Inc. Watch any movie with John Goodman.
Mari, when do you think there's going to be a trailer for the Sonic Hedgehog 2 movie? They're filming that now, right? Or
they are filming. I think they're filming it now. Next year, sometime next year. Not yet.
When does it come out? Do you know?
I don't know. If somebody does, let me know.
I don't think next year. I think maybe late this year we might get one.
No, it's not coming out this year.
I know, but like to hype it up.
Okay, maybe like
it was a trailer.
November, December.
Okay.
Teaser trailer.
Ryan, did you find out MGM was purchased by Amazon? What
I
could
did.
possibly lie in the future for No Time to Die?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty stupid. It's pretty dumb if you ask me. I mean, every studio is going to buy certain studios now. I think Disney could potentially buy DC in the future. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm not really surprised with where the world is at right now. So,
yeah.
That's going to be tough to watch if it's just Amazon.
Have you seen the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2? There is no trailer.
There's no trailer for Sonic 2.
However, where's your excitement level for Sonic 2?
I would say about a 7.
You enjoyed the first one.
I enjoyed the first Sonic. It was fun. I like they're bringing in Knuckles this time around. Tails, too. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
You ready for Loki on Wednesday, Ryan?
Oh, yeah. I could not get a screener, unfortunately, but I will be watching it with the whole world at 3 a.m. on Wednesday.
There you have it. You heard it first. Are you... Go ahead. No, you can go ahead.
Weekly reviews, spoiler in-depth reviews like I did with every single MCU show. That'll be coming back.
Are you planning to watch and review Spirit Untamed? See, people, Ryan, want this. It's a DreamWorks animated film.
I'll watch it. I'll think about a review, but we'll see.
Follow Ryan on Twitter. The description below for Ryan's update. He usually says when he's watching new movies.
I always post quick reviews on Letterboxd. So if you want to, you're dying to see a review, definitely Letterboxd.
Yeah, but I don't know about a video on here. You should have.
We'll see.
Who would you cast Pedro Pascal in the MCU?
Pedro Pascal's in everything, so he could do MCU. He could do anything. Possibly in Blade. I like to see him in Blade.
Okay, there you go. Cody, you should have your own video where you rank Pixar movies. Brian, I've thought about it for sure.
I tried to get him to do it.
I have my own. I do technically have my own YouTube channel, but I don't post on there. I just obviously watch videos and stuff and support Ryan and all the other YouTubers, movie critics out there. So I don't know. I've definitely joined Ryan in a couple of videos on the channel. But as far as me going out of my way to do my own ranking, that would mean I'd have to edit another ranking video that I've already done. So it's just kind of it's a lot of work. Editing's a lot of work, and we both got busy lives and stuff. So I've definitely wanted to, for sure.
Definitely, yeah, wanted to. We'll see in the future if there's time.
Yeah. So, however, Ryan is seeing a movie this upcoming weekend that I might join him for when he sees it. In the past 3 days, for the first time, I watched Vertigo, Manchester by the Sea. This is Spinal Tap and The Godfather Part 2, and I love all of them. I know I love Manchester by the Sea. That's a great movie.
Godfather 2, amazing.
You still haven't seen Godfather 3 yet, right?
I've not.
Gotcha. There you go. Paw Patrol is going to be on theaters and Paramount Plus on the same day.
Oh, good. Thanks for letting me know that.
Have you guys visited Cape Cod? I know that's a region in your area. Yeah, we've been to Cape Cod a few times. We had a family member living there once, and yeah, it's really nice out
great
there.
Water park, Water Whiz.
Oh yeah, it's a cool. Yeah, it's right by the beach. It's nice. Yeah, we've definitely been to that area. Cool place for vacationing and that kind of stuff. And if you want to go on the beach and stuff. Ryan, what if they made a Saw movie set in space?
If it makes money, do it for.
They might. Here's the big question, Ryan. Do you think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be in No Way Home? They've been hyped that they're in it. However, Tom Holland has denied it, but we know him in spoilers. I want to ask you genuinely. Emma Stone has also been asked if she's in it, and she said, am I allowed to say? Ryan,
yes.
What is it?
Yes.
I watched Leo's stream, by the way. Shout out Leo.
Leo he's here in the chat.
I know.
Leo from Geekly Goods,
What's
great
up,
channel. Yes, they're in it. They're obviously.
You think so?
Yes,
Okay.
I do think they're in it. Absolutely. Absolutely they are. They're just keeping quiet. I mean, they're answering. They're going to get the questions, obviously. They're playing the act. You know they're in it.
Now, are they in it for a good chunk of it, or is it like a quick scene kind of thing, you think?
I think they're not going to be in it as much as we think. Okay. I think they'll be in a couple scenes, great fan service moments. We're going to see them. Obviously, the film is about the multiverse. No Way Home, the title, I think, is possibly getting stuck in these multiverses. They're trying to find their way home. What's his name? Willem Dafoe is being rumored to be the villain in here, Green Goblin. They got Doc Ock back. They got Electro back. Doctor Strange in the fold. Obviously, I think they're going to be in it. We're going to get to their timelines. Spider-Man's going to meet them, and they'll be in a battle, but that's about it.
Oh, okay. So you have a lot more theories than I do, man. I don't really like to
I have
theorize.
no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. I don't think they're going to be in it as much as we think, like major characters, but they are going to be in it.
I'm just glad that the best Peter Parker and Spider-Man will be in it, and Tobey Maguire, for sure. Got some good pickups today. Avengers, what'd you get? Let us know. I thought it was Raya and the Last Dragon, your favorite movie of the year. It was at one point.
Then I saw Quiet Place 2, Mitchell's versus the Machines.
But you got to remember,
Luigi,
Luigi, that Ryan sees new movies on a weekly basis. So things can change very quickly. Let's see. Everyone's saying their favorite movies.
If you want to see updated favorite movie of the year, go follow me on Letterboxd.
Do you think Spider-Man No Way Home will be the best of the three movies or worse? That's a good question. Now, you're asking guys that haven't loved these movies.
And you're asking me a question about a movie that doesn't have a trailer yet.
Fair enough.
It's very hyped.
It is hyped.
Very hyped movie. Probably the most hyped MCU film this year.
Yeah.
We don't have the trailer yet. I'm guaranteed sure we're getting it soon. Everybody thought it was coming out on Tom Holland's birthday. It doesn't. But I'm pretty sure we'll get one teaser, small teaser, before Black Widow.
Okay. Did you like the second Spider-Man or first one more?
I like Far From Home better. Homecoming I thought was fine. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree.
But I had issues with it. Far From Home was definitely a step up. It could be better than both. We'll have to see a trailer.
That was a great twist, though, the first movie, though. Great twist.
Michael Keaton's Vulture, fantastic.
So, I don't know. It's hard. Maybe after a trailer. And that's an interesting question, Endale, for sure. Do you think Chris Hemsworth will cameo in Loki? Good question. It's possible.
I don't think so, because as we've seen with the other Falcon Winter Soldier and WandaVision, that we over-speculated big major cameos.
And it didn't happen.
And we've gone through a pandemic, so I don't think he will.
However,
will he be mentioned in maybe flashbacks? There is that potential.
But I wouldn't rule it out completely.
I won't rule out completely.
As he is his brother. So it could, maybe.
And this is the Loki from 2012 when he used the Tesseract. So I don't think he will, but there is that potential.
You excited for No Way Home trailer for its rumored date? When is the
When it does come out, I think probably the end of the month, closer to Black Widow. I think that's when we'll get the trailer.
Okay. Let's see. Last question. What is the best month of the year? Like just in general?
For movies? Or
I don't think
year?
I think he just means in general. What's your favorite month of the year? I don't know. That's different for everybody. Like
I'll go with March. I think March, I met a lot of new people, saw great movies. I think March has been the best month so far for film and TV. We had Invincible, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I don't know. I can't really answer that question yet. Maybe my best month hasn't happened yet this year. Do you have a favorite type of seafood? I'd have to go fish, shrimp, and clams. We're fish fans. I think we both like fish.
I like cod, haddock.
Yeah, shrimp is okay. Not bad.
Shrimp, I enjoy it.
And clams are decent every now and then, but you can't go wrong with a good fish and chips, man. Every
once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while.
All right, quick rating question. Here we go, Ryan. Catwoman.
F.
Daredevil,
F.
Elektra.
F.
2 Fantastic Four movies from 2000.
D.
Both. A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Haven't seen it.
Jonah Hex.
Have not seen it.
Green Lantern.
D minus.
Oh, he meant movie-wise. There you go. For the best month of the year for movie-wise.
I said March. I think March has been the best month so far.
Okay, there you go. Let's see here. We got these are from so long ago. We got to catch up a little bit. Cody, what do you think of Ariana Grande? I think she's a fantastic singer, very talented artist, and she's going to be in a Netflix movie, right? With Leo.
She's going to be in the Adam McKay movie.
So she's kind of like doing that Lady Gaga thing, stepping into the acting realm, even though she did Hairspray live too. So there is that. Have you heard of Rebel Without a Cause with James Dean?
Of course. It's a classic.
Ryan, what if Zack Snyder made a Pixar movie?
He won't, but I'd be down for it.
Be interesting to see what
he did. Legend of the Guardians, which was a pretty mediocre animated film. So
I saw The Big Lebowski for the first time, and it was
Nice.
a surprise, even when I asked myself, what the heck was that about?
It's about the dudeism, man. You gotta abide by the dude, man.
Hey, we got Jack Benner in here. What's up, Jack? Hey, Ryan and Cody. Curious to see if Luca could be competition for the Mitchells versus the Machines, since that's my favorite film of the year so far.
Mine too.
Jack, we're right there with you. We both love that Mitchells movie. It's our favorite so far as well. And it definitely is competition. You know, it's Pixar. You know, they
Possible.
They have a very strong track record. So, yeah, definitely has the possibility of overstepping, like overtaking it. But Raya and The Last Dragon 2 was really good. And a lot of people still think that's the best animated movie of the year. So
yeah.
And Boss Baby 2 hasn't come out yet. And that might...
Oh, my
I'll
God.
stop.
Don't even go.
Sorry. Let's see here. Do you watch Family Guy?
Yes.
Yeah, every now and then.
Not every now and then now, but back in the day, yes.
Will you re-ranking be a tier list? Pixar ranking be a tier list? You tried that, and I don't think it was for you.
Yeah, I'm not into the tier list. Like I'll leave those to the Austin Burks of the world. So
Right.
I like ranking videos.
Who do you think is a better composer, John Williams or Alan Silvestri?
I got to go with John Williams.
That's hard,
He's
man.
done it longer. He has the more classic scores. Alan Silvestri too has a lot of iconic scores. Got to go John Williams.
I love Disney, so I'm going to say Alan Silvestri. However, you can't go wrong with both, right?
He did Star Wars, Jurassic Park, etc.
Have you heard of the movie All About Eve?
Yes, I've heard about All About Eve.
Let's
I have not
see
seen
here.
it though.
Critic Insider, are you going to be doing another Best of the Decade tournament this year? That's the plan. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
What year would it be?
It would usually be late December, early January.
No, what decade? Sorry, I meant to ask.
Oh, next would be the 90s.
The 90s. So
absolutely. It's in the plan, definitely.
Obviously, we haven't began planning it yet, as it's only halfway through the year.
It's
But
only June, so
we love doing those. So
it was a lot of fun.
If the support is there, then yes.
Absolutely.
Your thoughts on Netflix having no presence at the Cannes Film Festival this year? Do they usually have a presence, I guess?
I guess, yeah. Yeah, they picked up a lot of great movies from there. Not really surprised, to be honest.
Star Wars and Marvel fan, we did answer that question earlier, so we're going to pass it. You got to erase one from history. Star Wars or Pixar? Yikes, I already know what you're going to pick. You're going to pick Pixar. And I'm going to pick Star Wars because I haven't seen it to this point. So
I'll go Star Wars. Like, cinema would not be the same without Star Wars.
All right, Ryan, real quick ranking. Here we go. Toy Story 4.
Right now, I would give it a B+.
Fantastic Beasts 2.
D-.
Goblet of Fire.
A-. The
Incredibles 2. You haven't rewatched it in a while.
I will rewatch it, but B+.
Good Dinosaur.
C.
Brave.
C.
Cars 3.
C+.
And Cars you watched today.
C+.
Cool. Favorite comedy?
Favorite comedy?
Step Brothers.
Elf.
I'm going Step Brothers. Why do you think the Minecraft movie could end up like the Emoji Movie?
There's no Minecraft movie.
I don't think it's
somebody
happening.
said it got canceled.
So I think that
it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo Geekly Goods, what's up, man? If you're still here.
Leo, what up? I think we just missed a lot of comments.
That's
so
what
sorry.
StreamYard does sometimes.
So I'm sorry if we missed some comments, but we gotta. That means we're behind, so we got to catch up.
Yeah, catch up.
Will you ever do a collab with Austin Burke? You have.
I've done collab with him.
Zark Pope. You
Lots
have.
of collabs with
Austin Putnam. You have.
I have.
Sean Chandler.
Lots
you
of
have.
collabs.
And Burn Reviews. You have
I
not?
have not done a collab with Burn Reviews, but Zach Pope, Austin Burke, Austin Putnam, Sean Chandler, I've done collabs with all those guys.
All fantastic. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Sorry we missed a bunch of them, guys. So sorry. Cody, have you played the game Dante's Inferno? Never played that game. So sorry.
Nope.
If you had to live inside a movie universe, which would you choose?
I would want to live in the Star Wars universe easily.
There you go. This live chat feels like honestly, yeah, they move so fast. There's a lot of you in here, and we appreciate you all being here. Hemsworth looks stacked.
He does look stacked, bro. He's gonna be great.
Ryan, have you heard? I just watched Rain Man. Quick thoughts on it?
Fantastic. One of my favorite movies of all time.
It's amazing, guys. Go check it out. Dustin Hoffman, one of the best performances I've ever seen. Period.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise too.
Yeah,
It's
he was great.
incredible.
Why do you think Keanu Reeves would be good as Ghost Rider? As he's a little old for Ghost Rider.
I just want Keanu Reeves in an MCU movie in particular.
Let's be fair. Infinity War and Endgame are tied for me. They're both great movies, so I can understand why. Yes, you guys got the last name right.
Yay!
Principal that I had for 6 years, never pronounced it correctly. What did I say? DeSico? Is that right?
Isiko.
Yeah. One main character from Toy Story 4 has to leave. Ducky and Bunny, Duke Kaboom, and Forky.
I would get rid of Forky.
But he's a big plot point, Ryan. Without
I
Forky,
think Ducky, Bunny, and Duke Kaboom are funnier.
I kind of agree. So
Because Forky says trash a lot. Trash!
But I would say Forky, but that would ruin the whole movie. So let's see here. What if there was a Cars 4, Ryan?
Kill me now. I'm just kidding.
If they made a Kung Fu Panda 4, who would you want to see in there?
Well, obviously, Shifu, Dustin Hoffman actually voices Master Shifu. Poe. I like J.K. Simmons a lot in Kung Fu Panda 3. I like Bryan Cranston too as the dad.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I like to see Bob Odenkirk voice a role in Kung Fu Panda 4. I just think he's a very underrated actor.
Hey guys, we have 15 likes in here. We have 21 people in here. Can we get to 20 likes, guys? If you haven't
20
yet,
likes,
hit
yes.
that like button.
Let's
It would be
do it.
greatly appreciated here. We're getting close to that 15 minutes left here in the stream, and of course, we're going to do our rapid fire here in a little bit. So get those questions in. Cody said an interview with Tarantino came out that he is scared about his last movie will turn out being. Well, he's scared. He said filmmakers' last movies are terrible, and he wants to make his last movie good. Any thoughts on it? I think you should stop overthinking because Tarantino has had a great track record, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen the interview, but Tarantino's golden. He could do anything, and I'd be impressed with whatever genre he does. So,
but to be fair, he has put a lot of pressure on himself because he has come out publicly and said like he's only doing 9, right?
Yeah, 9.
That's it. So I can see maybe why he is a little like concerned because like I said 9, so I got to stick to that. He doesn't want to do 10.
I can see why he's freaking out, but I wouldn't be worried about it.
I would just tell him to go look at your movies and see what you've done. And
look at the track record. You know, your fans are impressed with a lot of them.
let's see here.
Caillou, little douche.
The movie I saw in theaters during COVID first was The New Mutants. Oh, did you see that in theaters?
I did, yeah.
Favorite scene in the movie Election?
The scene where I think the final scene with Matthew Broderick and the other girl at the end. I don't remember the movie much.
Do you think Knives Out 2 will come out in fall 2022?
That's a good release date point for it. Get it at the Oscar season.
You excited for that? You hear me? People
Yes.
been casted recently.
It's one of my most
Leslie
anticipated films next year.
Odom,
Catherine Hahn, Agatha, one.
great cast. Let's see here. Are you excited for the Lego Batman movie too? Has that been confirmed?
Is that coming out? If so, yeah.
Is it confirmed? That's
Is
the
it
question.
confirmed? Where's your source?
Let's see here. Hello, Billy. Oh, he wants to play a game.
God, Mr. Jigsaw. No, I don't want to play a game.
Okay.
I've not done anything wrong.
Let's just see. Ryan, they just announced that a Cruella sequel is in the works. Is it?
Is it? Where's your source, TravMax?
Let us know. Oh, God. Can you quote this line, Ryan? Bust my buffers.
Bust my buffers.
I don't remember that at all.
Thomas the Tank Engine, he says.
So, Ryan, does Rayman contain an underrated Tom Cruise performance?
I think so. That might be my favorite dramatic performance.
He was really young when he made that movie.
He was my age. He was
crazy.
25.
He was really good in the movie.
Mhm.
Like, both of them were.
Both were great.
phenomenal.
Great.
Worked so well together.
Tom Cruise is
If you were offered a side role in Shazam 2, would you do it?
Of course.
Sure.
His costume
gonna
looks
pay me?
great, by the way.
The
Absolutely.
costume, yeah. No one's talked about
Zach
the costume.
Pope is in the building.
Oh snap!
Oh shit!
Oh snap!
Oh shit! Zach Pope is in the chat.
Oh snap! We gotta go down.
We gotta go to Zach.
Hang on. I don't want to lose. I gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. These guys have been here.
We'll
for a
get
while.
to you, Zach. Don't worry.
We love you, Zach. And the
Thank
heights
you for the in the heights screener.
You're the man. Did you hear they're filming Aquaman 2 next month? They got to go underwater for it, so it makes sense.
And is that true, Amari? Where is your source from?
Yeah, where is your source from? Where?
Yeah. Do you follow Discussing Film or Deadline or Variety?
Hey, we got Jessica Lauren in here. Good to see you, Jessica.
I have not read Dune, but I do want to. I do.
I think Jessica's the one that keeps asking if you've read it.
I think so. I do want to read Dune absolutely before Dune does come out.
Well, Zach just said Deadline announced it.
Okay, cool. Then I am excited for a Cruella sequel.
There you go. That's a good source right there. Cool. Have you heard of the horror channel Mr. Nightmare?
Of course. I love Mr. Nightmare.
I have nightmares now.
I don't watch his channel a lot, but I go back to it. If I'm in the mood for a scary story, I watch his videos.
You guys are a great duo. Thanks. All right, guys. We're at 51 minutes, so you guys know what time it is. We're doing
Speed
rapid
round.
fire. Speed round. Get your last-minute questions in, because we are firing through these like a taco, and then, I don't know.
We're going to probably brain fart through these, but here we go.
All right,
this one.
boom. Favorite Breaking Bad episode?
Ozymandias, easily.
Ryan, can you review Godfather 1 through 3 when you've seen them?
I will review 3 down the line in the future. Don't know yet.
Let's see here. Looking for questions. Sorry. I'm currently writing a script for a movie. If you want to make it into a movie, here are your actors I want for the movie. Ben Affleck, Margot Robbie, Anya Taylor-Joy. Continue to the next comment. Okay, wow. Let's see here. Is Friends on your Netflix? It's trending on my Netflix.
It is. Yes.
There you go. Let's see here. Sorry. Oh, there's the rest of them. Andrew Garfield, Jared Leto, Leslie Odom, Shailene Woodley. That's a great cast. Oh, my goodness.
That's a holy stack cast. You have to have a lot of money for that.
What is your most underrated movie of all time? His is Thoroughbreds. Underrated. It's hard because everyone has a different, opinion on underrated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
I will go with Martin Scorsese's most underrated, Gangs in New York.
Okay. Interesting choice. Underrated. Kiki's Delivery Service?
I'll go with another one.
Is that underrated?
Blinded by the Light.
Okay.
Go watch Blinded by the Light.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Cool. I wish I could think of another one. I can't.
Cody's not watched Star Wars yet. He's not going to.
Thanks. Appreciate you just throwing that out there. Have you guys ever been in a fight? No, see, we got along when we were kids, to be honest with you. We're close in age. You would think we would fight, but no, we've disagreed about things.
Yeah,
sure.
That's what brothers do.
But I think,
an actual fist fight?
Not really.
No.
Not too much. So, yes.
Well, we got along.
Let's see here. I'm going to do a top 10 favorite comedy movies on Letterboxd. Ferris Bueller's 35th anniversary. Just wondering, does Parasite count as a comedy?
No.
What would you count Parasite?
Straight drama.
Straight drama. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Are you going to review Hero Mode? Is that a movie?
I am unfamiliar with that.
I'm unfamiliar with it too. What is your most underrated movie of 2021 so far?
I'll look at
your letterbox real quick. I gotta think.
Probably Nobody with Bob Odenkirk.
Oh yeah,
I'll watch Nobody. Fantastic.
Is that your pick?
Action. I'll go Nobody.
Okay. Let's see here. Ryan, when do you think you'll hit 1 million subscribers, and when will you do? How will you celebrate?
Hopefully in a few years. I have no idea.
No one can determine that.
I'm not going to predict that. I'm just going to keep grinding, making videos every day for you guys.
Because we love it, for sure. What is the most overrated movie of 2021 so far?
Okay, I can answer that. Hang on.
While he looks at his letterbox.
What's a movie that's highly praised that I wasn't highly... Why am I...
Drum roll.
There really hasn't been a movie that's highly praised that I wasn't...
You got to pick one.
Those who...
No, most people didn't like Cherry. Maybe Conjuring 3?
Maybe Conjuring 3. Some people actually liked it. I didn't.
maybe by default it would be Conjuring 3.
But there hasn't been one I wasn't on the complete opposite side of.
Do you think we'll get a Zack Snyder Justice League 2?
No, the Snyderverse is dead. It's not going to happen.
Okay, it's a speed run. Do you think we'll get a No Way Home trailer next week because of Loki, Peter Rabbit, which is a Sony film?
Next week or the end of the month?
Let's see here. More ironic movie, not necessarily the best. Taxi Driver or Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
Are you planning to see Fast 9?
Of course.
Come on, Amari.
Come on, Amari.
Do you think we'll get a Minions or the Rise of Gru trailer soon?
I don't know. Probably.
Is Dune your most anticipated movie of 2021?
Yes.
You should go check out Ryan's video.
It is.
Do you think one of the best credit scenes in Black Widow could be a teaser for No Way Home?
No.
Well, you see Hobbs and Shaw, too.
Of course. Of course.
Let's see here. These are the movies he picked up. Punch Drunk Love on Criterion.
Nice.
There Will Be Blood, $1 Million Baby, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Cinderella live action.
Great pickups,
Cool.
man. Great pickups.
Cool.
John Ian and John Wick 4. That is awesome casting.
There you go. Are you going to review Spirit Untamed?
Probably not review it. I'll definitely see it.
Are you excited for Paw Patrol? Master Game, we already asked these questions.
Are you just asking these questions?
No, maybe he came in late. I think he came in late, to be fair. Rating for the Lego movies.
I did a ranking video on these. I think they're all on par except for Ninjago.
What advice would you give someone who feels depressed or sad that they lost a friend, whether they stop being friends or a friend has died? So I can answer the question in regards to stop being friends, as that's definitely happened to me.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. I believe in that. I think, things are meant to happen the way they do. And, if you've lost someone that you're really close to, I would say definitely, take the time away and just focus your attention on people that you love, that love you and care about you, and give your attention to them because they're always there to support you and stuff. As far as having a friend die, that's really tough. I've never personally experienced that, but what I can say to that is just really cherish your loved ones and hold them close, and just constantly be thankful for the people that you do have in your life. And that's the crazy thing. You never know. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so just be thankful for what you have now and just always tell people you love them,
Exactly.
That was pretty deep.
Yeah, I think you answered that question.
Thoughts on Arts and the Minimoys? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Sorry, Luigi.
Are you excited for The Devil's Light?
Yeah.
What if Christopher Nolan made an animated film?
I'd be down for it.
Let's see.
He can do anything.
Ryan, will you ever do a top 100 worst movies of all time list?
No, I don't.
It's a long ass video.
I don't want to crap on movies for an hour straight. I like to be positive.
Ryan, have you heard of the movie Serpico?
I've heard of Serpico. I have not seen it.
Sorry. It still killed me that Soul hasn't been put in theaters. It really needs to, despite being on 4K.
Yeah, Luca, that's really hurts me.
Yeah.
Why?
Rating for Max Steel.
I've not seen it.
The Last Day of American's Crime.
I haven't seen either.
And The Empty Man. Are you excited for Lightyear?
I'm excited for both. It's Pixar.
Or Turning Red.
I would say Lightyear. Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear.
It's kind of hard not to be excited for a new Pixar movie. Their track record is too good.
Too good. Pete Docter is leading Pixar now.
So excited for both, absolutely. Obviously, I'm excited for a Lightyear a little bit more, just because it's from a franchise I know. Turning Red is a new original thing. They're both originals, but I'm excited for both for sure.
Absolutely.
When I start a YouTube channel for movies, TV shows, and video games one day, what should be my first video ideas? My ideas are Blu-ray and video game collections and top 100 movies of all time.
Do a full Blu-ray collection video.
I think those are two great ones because people will get an idea of what's in your collection and then also what your favorite movies are. So I think those are two great videos to do it. Ryan, what if Tommy Wiseau was in the chat?
Oh, hello, Mr. Tommy Wiseau. Aha. Yeah, you like football?
I wonder how Jaron Williams is able to catch up with questions easier than you guys. We get a lot of questions.
We get a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. Are you and Jay best friends?
No, we're not. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we are. Of course we are.
Good friend.
We're brothers.
Guys, would you consider opening a 5-star restaurant or an ice cream parlor? Never had any dreams to open up a restaurant, but an ice cream parlor sounds kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I'd like to open up an ice cream parlor for sure.
Ryan, would you love to collab with Chris Stuckman?
That'd be great, but the guy has over 1 million subscribers.
So what?
I could in the future, definitely.
Most overrated Pixar character?
Wally. Bye.
Well, what are your thoughts on if Robert De Niro or Al Pacino were in an MCU movie? Worst theater experience?
Don't Breathe. I've explained it enough.
Have you guys heard of Bob Hope, a classic comedian?
Of course, I love Bob Hope.
Do you think we'll get a trailer for Minions: Rise of Gru?
I don't. No.
Are you excited for Minions: Rise of Gru this year?
I am not.
All right, here we go. We're at grades. Iron Man 2.
Oh man. C.
Ghost Rider.
D+.
Ghost Rider 2.
Haven't seen it.
Justice League.
F.
X-Men Origins.
F.
Jurassic Park 3.
D.
Jurassic World: Fallen
These are
Kingdom.
all awful movies. D-.
Amazing Spider-Man.
C.
And the sequel.
D-.
Zach, good to see you, buddy.
Zach Pope, the myth, the legend.
What happens if you have met Colin Williams in person?
I'd love to meet Colin Williams in person.
He's great.
Great dude.
Most anticipated film of the summer up until August.
Most anticipated summer film for me was A Quiet Place 2, but for the rest of the summer,
In the Heights.
I can't wait to see that. Honestly,
Luca.
probably Luca.
Yeah. Luca.
Luca is what's coming. Black Widow. I'll go with Black Widow.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to see that movie really bad.
What do you guys think of the Batman suit reveal from Michael Keaton for the Flash movie?
Oh, I saw something on Twitter about Batman. I can't wait. It looks great. It looks good so far.
Ryan, letter grade for Taco Bell.
F. I don't like Taco Bell.
What actor should never be in the MCU movie? And thoughts on Scorsese saying Marvel movies aren't real movies?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I mean, I see where some parts where Scorsese's coming from, but it's his opinion.
Do you have any actors that come to mind that should not be in MCU movies? I don't know. That's a lot harder than saying what actors you want to be. That's a lot harder. Cruella. Okay, so Cruella is confirmed.
Yes.
Let's see here. Do you have a favorite song from the musical of In the Heights? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
96,000.
Yeah, that's a classic go-to. I'd say that. I said the opening actually, In the Heights,
That's a good
or
one.
Breathe. I like Breathe also.
96,000.
I read the first 3 Dune novels last year.
Great.
Awesome.
That's great,
Are
Ty.
you excited for Lightyear? Yes,
Mhm.
we're very excited. If you
You
want to
wanna
read
read
Dune by the graphic novel, then read the actual book. It will
Okay.
help.
Yeah. I will
There you
do
go.
that.
You heard it here first. Ryan, do you know the channel Dead Meat?
Yeah, I don't watch him though.
Let's see here. If Friends is on your Netflix, then start watching it right after this live stream.
That's a long.
That's. But
You have to
hey,
keep him. I mean, I'd like to watch those shows, but they're like 10+ seasons long. If I like shows that have a beginning to end, like
but
Breaking.
Friends did have an end.
Yeah, but it was longer. I like shows that
You could do it. You don't have to watch it all in one sitting.
have like a shorter span with an end, like a Breaking Bad had like 5 seasons and it ended.
Do you watch PewDiePie? No,
Not anymore.
no. After Hours or Taxi Driver?
Taxi Driver.
Favorite teacher? That's hard. I would say
love
our
all my teachers.
our high school band teacher
Yeah, definitely.
is probably our favorite.
Absolutely.
If I ask if Parasite counted as a comedy because the IMDb it was attached as one of the genres, so I'm confused.
It shouldn't.
No.
Like it has some funny part, but it's a straight drama.
All right, we're getting close to the end, guys. Have you been to Dave and Buster's? Yeah, we have. Have you been?
Once, yeah, I think we've been a couple times.
Have you heard of the movie Easter Parade?
I've not actually. No.
Bambi, 1940.
It's been a long time since I've seen that. The movie depressed me a lot. A-.
Ryan, Cody, what are your thoughts on TikTok? I mean, I have it. It's cool to just scroll and see funny videos, but it is what it is.
It does what it does.
It's this year's, it's
It's another
Vine,
Vine.
it's all that. Are you excited for Super Mario Bros. The movie? Is that confirmed?
Is this movie happening? We've gotten this question a lot.
Exactly. Do you think that you can extend your favorite movies of all time list on Letterboxd to top 100?
I like to do
Maybe.
a top 100 list.
What's that now?
It's at 20. It's at 30.
So maybe you can go to 50.
I'll go
Maybe.
to 50.
And then slowly but surely build it. Are you excited for Five Nights at Freddy, the movie? I don't know where you're getting your sources,
No,
Luigi.
I know this is coming out.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Thanks to 3C Films.
Shout out 3C.
Great YouTuber. I'm not in this franchise. I wasn't crazy about Willy's Wonderland or Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm not the best person to ask this. Ask 3C.
In your opinion, who do you think is the best Batman? Real quick.
Christian Bale.
Cody, why do you not love the Incredible movies? I don't know. I never loved superheroes growing up. Like, I wasn't crazy about it. I just like them. I'm not crazy about them. I don't know. I just like a different type of movie more. You know what I mean? I like feel good, like movies that make you think.
First Incredibles is top 5 Pixar.
Favorite movie quote of all time, excluding I'm Your Father, because that's too obvious.
I will go with Shawshank Redemption.
Oreo cookies or Chip Ahoy cookies?
I didn't even say that.
Oh my god. We got to get through
Get
these.
busy living or get busy dying.
Oreo cookies or Chips Ahoy cookies?
Oreos.
Thoughts on Wolverine 2013?
I enjoyed it. I don't love it. It's fine.
All right. Do you... my most anticipated movie of the year is Hotel Transylvania 4. Ryan, what made you start your YouTube channel?
I've answered this question a lot. I love movies. Saw Stuckman, all of them. I started a YouTube channel because of it.
Ryan, what video do you quote The Office meme?
I don't remember. To be honest.
Ryan makes a lot of videos. Ryan, would you review the Taco Bell movie?
Yeah.
All right. F, marry, kill. Megan Fox, Amber Heard, Anne Hathaway.
Kill Amber Heard. Marry Anne Hathaway. F Megan Fox.
Thoughts on The Big Bang Theory? Haven't watched enough of it to form an opinion.
I only watched one episode.
Do you watch Death Battle?
I don't.
Favorite Sony animated film?
Mitchells versus the Machines.
Favorite Pixar movie? Ryan has done ranking videos. Let's see here. Do you think Bruce Willis's career has gone down the hill ever since the late 90s?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Magnolia. Have you watched this, and why is Tom Cruise most dramatic and impressive individual performance?
I've not seen Magnolia.
Oh, what's the specific quote? Did you say it again?
Get busy living, get busy dying.
Let's see here. Could you do an MCU Spider-Man villain fan cast?
Yeah, I could.
And finally, from Network 98, Ryan, what if they made a Robert Downey Doolittle 2?
I just riot.
Alrighty, guys, we are 1 hour and 7 minutes in, so that's going to do it for this edition of our latest live Q&A.
Thank you guys for coming in on Friday, June 4th. Thanks for asking questions. As always, if you haven't yet, hit that like button if you haven't yet already.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming in. As far as this weekend goes, I will be on someone's channel tomorrow.
Yeah, tell them about it real quick if you want.
So I will be on a podcast tomorrow called the Suit Up Geek Podcast. I think that's what it is. The Suit Up Geeks Podcast. They invited me to be a part of a 10-person draft for summer blockbusters. So they invited me to join that crew. Fantasy football draft tomorrow on their channel live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Drafting our fantasy summer blockbuster movie draft. So
you guys are curious to watch that, make sure you follow Ryan on Twitter, and maybe you'll put it on Instagram
the Suit
too.
Up Geeks podcast, they'll put it up. If you want to watch me draft iconic summer blockbusters, definitely come on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Awesome.
Sunday, I am going to a movie.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
seeing it early. Well, a lot of people have seen it already. In the Heights. I will be seeing In the Heights on Sunday at 6 p.m. Yeah, so I will be reviewing that this week.
Awesome, guys. Look forward to all that. Plus, check out Ryan's Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It review, and he also ranked the Conjuring universe films most recently. So
go check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend.
Enjoy it.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Take care, guys. Enjoy the weekend.
Live long and prosper.